They may have been small, but sometimes they could pack an almighty punch. This is the top 10 Formula One Minnows. For this list we're looking at small teams that occasionally produce startling Formula One results. We're not including race winners here, so you're not going to see any Hesketh, Penske or Shadow. At number 10 is Scuderia Italia from 1988 to 1993, with 92 starts, a best finish of 3rd, 15 points and a best season of 8th in 1989 and 1991. The Italian squad ran Dallara and Lola machinery in Formula One. In fact, it was the last team to claim a podium finish in a race that it had to pre-qualify for, courtesy of JJ Lehto's 3rd at Imola in 1991, but dropped out of Formula One after a pointless 1993 campaign. Next up is Ensign from 1973 to 1982, with 99 starts, a best finish of 4th, 19 points, and a best season of 10th in 1977. Mo Nunn's team produced some lookers during its 10 season in Formula One and ran a few greats including Nelson Piquet, Clay Regazzoni and Jackie Ickx, but it was always fighting for funds and merged with Theodore in 1983. Virgin and Marussia, 2010 to 2014. 93 starts with a best finish of 9th, 2 points for the best season of 9th in 2014. Embarrassingly, the team started life with a fuel tank too small to last a Grand Prix distance at full pace, but the team became an increasingly effective unit over the years. Jules Bianchi's 9th place in Monaco in 2014 was the highlight. Osella, 1980 to 1990. 132 starts with a best finish of 4th. Their best season was 12th in 1982 and 1994 and 5 points. Any team that has the courage to designate an F1 car FA1L gets my vote. Only scored points on 2 occasions, becoming a fan favourite with its often chunky cars, and it changed its identity to Fundamental from 1991. Super Aguri, 2006 to 2008. 39 starts with a best finish of 7th, 4 points, with its best season 9th in 2007. Created by Honda to allow Takuma Sato to continue in Formula One, the team struggled in its first year, but famously Sato passed Fernando Alonso's McLaren in Canada in 2007 prior to the team's demise a year later. Onyx, from 1989 to 1990. 17 starts with the best finish of 3rd, 6 points with a best season of 10th place in 1989. Mike Earle's squad showed its potential with a remarkable debut season in 1989, finishing 3rd with Stefan Johansson at Estoril. The team was acquired by Swiss Peter Monteverdi and closed after 2 years. Gordini, from 1952 to 1956, 33 starts with a best finish of 3rd. Its best season was 4th in the drivers' standings in 1956. Amédée Gordini's plucky French squad reached for the stars in the 1950s, but usually failed to deliver. Finances were tight, but there were occasional podiums for a team that could not hope to compete with the big guns. John Love, 1962 to 1972. 9 starts with a best finish of 2nd, 6 points, bringing a best season of 11th in the Drivers' Championship in 1967. The Rhodesian regularly took part in the World Championship race at Kyle Army as a privateer. Sensationally, in 1967, he led in his own Cooper and only lost victory to Pedro Rodriguez after a late stop with a fuel pump problem. Leighton House March, from 1987 to 1992. 103 starts with a best finish of 2nd, 38 points, bringing the best season of 6th, 1988. The revived March team performed sensationally with young technical director Adrian Newey. Ivan Capelli's near win in France in 1990 is the highlight, but there were other podiums before the funding dried up. And finally to Minardi, 1985 to 2005. 340 starts with a best finish of 4th. Their best season was 7th in 1991 with 38 points. Pierluigi Martini briefly leading the 1989 Portuguese Grand Prix was one of the most popular moments in Formula One history. Giancarlo Minardi's plucky Italian squad punched above its weight for 21 years before becoming Scuderia Toro Rosso. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you think a team should be on this list, then be sure to check out the top 10 lost teams of Formula One. That video is linked to in the description. And like if you enjoyed it, and give us a comment on your favourite Formula One minnows, and subscribe for more.